It is said that many moons ago, the dragon Labreska, scourger of all dragon kind, took reign over the Golden Mountain by devouring the hearts of her kin. None sought to challenge Labreska for the Golden Mountain. Thus, when the god-consuming flame Phoenix appeared to her, she used the flame to challenge the authority of the gods. Her challenge, however, was in vain, for the gods tore her wings and limbs from her body and wrought eternal winter upon the Golden Mountain, so its name and glory would be forever lost. With defeat, Labreska experienced her first death and laid herself to rest in the haven of slumbering origin, protecting the flame of Phoenix deep in her heart. This death awoke 7 beings who came to be known as the 7 Witches of Everfrost, a gift for those witches used their mystical powers to protect people from the fear of dragons. As time passed, the 7th witch, Arethia, the Witch of Erasure, fell in love with the human Silverfrond, and in doing so neglected her sworn duty to protect the people from the fear of dragons. Her 6 witch sisters did not take kindly to this, and they slew Arethia with Labreska's fang. The once forgotten fear of dragons resurfaced, suffocating those who trembled with fear. Grief-stricken over his lover's death, Silverfrond set on a journey to retrieve the Phoenix as he had been misled by Orzeka, the wish-giving god. Perhaps by fate, when Silverfrond made it to Labreska, he fell madly in love with her and thus no longer wished to take possession of the Phoenix. One day, the Knights of Dawn arrived and persuaded Silverfrond to carry the Phoenix to the God of Wishes in an attempt to be rid of him. Labreska granted this wish, allowing Silverfrond to leave with the Phoenix as he promised to return it. As many moons passed, the flame still did not return. Labreska's eyes grew dim and her memories faded like dreams. Eventually, the small sliver of hope she clung to evaporated, and with it, a great calamity befell the Mountain of Eternal Winter. With the eventual return of the flame of Phoenix to the mountain, the Draconia is tasked once again by Markthenon to extinguish the flame. But only by completing the trials of the witches and defeating the guardian who protects the Phoenix will she be able to fulfill her purpose. For upon her success, the long-lost paradise of dragons will return, for she is the last hope of the dragons.